Now we are located in the Raíces wines. Here we are located in the Majadilla state. All of our Syrah wines, Carmener wines and Cabernet Sauvignon wines comes from the foothill. Now we are standing here. This vineyard is Syrah, and the other side is Carmener, and in the back we have the Cabernet Sauvignon vineyards. The Sauvignon Blanc is in the close to the river. If you can see there, this is the Mataquito River, and all our Sauvignon wines comes from that area. Okay. Now we are in the Syrah. This vineyard was planted in 2005, and Carmener and Cabernet was planted in 2000. All of our bottle Raíces wines comes from this location. Okay. Now we are in the harvest. All of the people work here. The harvest by hand. Okay. If you can see there, we put the grapes in the bins, and then we go to the winery. Now we are in the winery here in Las Pitras, close than 15 minutes from the Raíces vineyards. Now we are in the process of the wine. We are picking today the Syrah, and this winery is located 6 kilometers from Curicó, the city of this area, and here we have all of the premises, the main house, the machines for the farm, the winery, the sales, everything is here in this area. We call Las Pitras, okay, and we work here in the winery around 18 people, and now if you can see, we have the capacity of the winery 4.5 million liters, and it's separated in the bulk wines and the bottled wines. Here we have the different tanks, the stainless steel, and this is a filter. Here we have all of the equipment for the process. Then we are going to taste some wines, and this winery started in 1938 for my grandfather Rafael Balbontin, and then my father Juan Balbontin is working also today in the company, and I am the third generation here in Las Pitras. Okay. So here, this is a vacuum filter, and this is the boss in the winery. The name is Mario Valdez. He worked here around 25 years old, 25, 32, with my grandfather. No. This is a vacuum filter separated for white wines, and this is a soil, and it's a very nice filter. Okay. Well, we visit the vineyards in the foothill with people picking the grapes in the harvest. Then now we are in the winery. We saw the grapes in the entrance in the winery. Well, when the grape is Sauvignon Blanc, we put the grapes inside this machine. This machine is a press. The Sauvignon Blanc, we separate here the juice and the seed, the skin, all of the skin and the seed, separate of the juice. Then the juice of the Sauvignon Blanc or the white wines, Chardonnay, Viognier, we put the juice in the tank. This machine is a press, it's a big press with air, and inside is like a blind, like a football ball, and press the grapes and separate the juice and the seed and the skin. Okay, then we receive the juice in the tank, and then we start the fermentation. Okay. In the case of the red grapes pass directly to the tank, no this machine, okay? And because the red grapes put inside the tank, we receive, because the color of the wine comes from the skin. That's the reason that the red wines, we put the grapes together, the seed, the skin, completely in the tank. Then we start again the fermentation like Sauvignon Blanc. Now we will see the first part of the fermentation. We call it inoculation. Thank you. Inside this little tank, we have a juice of Cabernet Sauvignon. In this moment, we are putting the yeast. The yeast is the element that start the fermentation. The yeast eat the sugar and then give us the alcohol. Okay, this is the first process that this is the initial of the fermentation. Now we have the juice of Cabernet Sauvignon. We saw the inoculation with the yeast. In a few minutes, we put with a pump, we put all of the yeast working, eating the sugar. We put the little tank that you saw. We put inside this tank that we have only juice of Cabernet Sauvignon, and then all of the yeast are working, eating inside this tank, eating the sugar and translate to alcohol. This is the process that the fermentation. Maybe in a few 8 days the wine is ready. But we have, this is a red wine, we have to do the revolving. We take the juice from here and put like a shower in the upstairs to pass the juice through the skin that giving the color. Okay, this is the process. Is both process, the revolving, remontation, and the fermentation. And inside this tank pass two things: the fermentation and the giving the color, give the color by the skin. Okay. Now we'll see the revolving, the fermentation. Every day, 4 times a day, we have to check the temperature, the density of during the whole process of the fermentation. Like she is controlling the temperature, the density for each tank. Then we take the samples to the laboratory to check all of the analysis of the wine. Here you can see the juice fermentation with in the fermenting we put in the upstairs. Now when the wine is ready with completely alcohol, we call dry, no sugar, little bit less, like 2 grams, 1 grams per liter. We filter the wine before the bottle. This is a filter machine, one of the filters with salt. This is a filter machine. Okay. Well, she is Ingrid Rojas, our enologist from Viña Las Pitras. She produced our famous raised wines. Now we are tasting Cabernet Sauvignon 2012. This wine will be ready next year for bottle. Now we are in the office of my father here. This is my grandfather. He started his company. And this is the old house, the main house, or we call here Casa Patronal, the patron. And if you can see the wall, this is the wall. It's the wide is 1 meter, and it's a very old house. The wines that we produce is these raíces wines, in the Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet Carmener, Merlot, Carmener, our famous blend, and we produce these wines for our market in China. We have our office in Hong Kong with our partners in China, and we produce the labels to that market, like this label, and like this label, the brand is Full Moon, and also we sent in the last shipment the 3 liter bottles for promotions in the China market. Well, you saw all of the process for the wine in the winery, but this is our product, the Raíces wine. This is the result of the whole process. Okay, this is Cabernet Sauvignon, our blend, Cabernet Sauvignon Reserve, Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet Sauvignon. We have Merlot. Okay. We sold the wines in our office in Hong Kong and China. This is the wine that we sell there. Okay. This is a selection, a real selection for the Chinese people. That's all that I can explain you to our partner in China, to explain to the people how we do the process of the wine and to know more about our wine.